Okay. Not the cleanest team. This is all I got. All I have in my box are flying types and not fully evolved Pokemon. Isn't this great? Here we go. Okay, so lead a Azumarill into Frogadier. I do not outspeed, so this always sees Grass Knot. We pivot into Cerulege, holding Charcoal. So this resists, and it does like nothing, because Grass Knot is weight-based. Wait, oh... Shoot. I made a horrible mistake. This is bad. This is actually awkward. I forgot to teach Flame Wheel. Ah. Hold on. I am Sharpness. That's... Where is this? There it is. Is it back in here? Yeah. I made a horrible mistake, so... We have Sharpness. There's that. With Charcoal, which means nothing. Hold on. Okay, so here's a silly thing I don't like about this calculator. No, hold on. Okay, so well, the thing is, it might not flip turn. But what sucks is that I have, oh wait, after one I get outsped, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so at this point, actually... So there's even no point staying in. I had to go... If I had remembered to put Flame Wheel on this, the idea was... Because it's Charcoal. Because the idea was that Charcoal boosted Flame Wheel KOs when it turns into a Grass type. I completely botched this idea. So... We pivot out of this. So I no longer outspeed, but it can still see... Rock Tomb, I might not Flip Turn. It's still Rock Tomb because Flip Turn is... So the only water move it has is Flip Turn. And Flip Turn, from my understanding, it treats it as... If the flag for Switch AI goes up, it will instead use Flip Turn instead of hard switching. So it treats it as a way to switch, not as a damaging move most of the time. Unfortunately, this is Grass Knot. And I have to eat it now. Although... Okay, the attack drop does not matter. Okay, so at this point... This is likely just gonna Grass Knot again, right? I also forgot to teach this Shadow Snake, didn't I? So this is completely useless. Do I switch this in? Kind of have to, because this is like dead weight. So this is gonna Grass Knot again. There's no way it's not. Well. That's awkward. Oh, we're fun. We're somehow fun. This has... I don't outspeed this. This doesn't have a priority move, but I obviously do not outspeed, so there's no point. This is just gonna see water move. So it's water pulse, basically. If only this had water absorb. Which one does less damage here? Well, they're roughly the same. I think it's smarter to do this. Water pulse. We take this chance to proc citrus. This is HP grass, so we just do this. I got rid of Fleer. That's fine though. We can still 1v1 this, hopefully. Oh, that's more than enough damage. Okay. I see wind. Oh, but he's -2. There's no point. We KO regardless. Okay. So technically, there's two. Oh, nice crit. So there's technically 2 mons out now because Floatil's, well, Frogadier's in the back and it can't do anything. Stormy. Ooh, could this be a Aurora Beam? No, this is always Psyshock. So we just switch to this. Then the C is water move, so we just do this. Good. Okay, let's try this again. Show me... Oh. You know what? Oh, this is kind of awkward. Hold on. So this is always bulldoze then. Which means we do this. Drop intimidate, which is good. This is either poison jab or rock tomb. She's switching again. Stormy. Okay. This is just getting silly. Water pulse. Don't. Okay. I didn't. I forgot to double check moves. I can't Thunder Wave because its ability is analytic. This unfortunately does not matter because it's also citrus. But at least I make it. Oh. I think I can just do this. Okay, that's not as much damage as I thought. Ooh, that's a lot more than I was expecting. It's gonna recover. It's gonna start recover spam, but I don't think it matters. Darn it. This is always boulders. Actually, I probably should have just switched to... It's also recover. Okay. I take a risk here. Not switching out. It's Rock Tomb, that's fun. I don't get outsped. Did it already use its berry? I'm confused. Must have already used it at some point. Okay. So no more random switching. Which I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. I could just hard switch to this. Try something else. Okay. I'm dead to crit, but I'm also dead to self-hit. We at here 50? Honestly, at this point, it's just smarter to do this. She's not gonna switch because the only other Pokemon in the back is Brigadier. Perfect. So this is basically just random move. One shot, one shot, one shot. So it's basically never a flip turn. So what can just switch into this basically? turn. It's not guaranteed to be Rock Tomb. See, it's Grass Knot. It's Gyarados. If Gyarados was just slow enough to be just any move. I also forgot it was burned, so it wouldn't have mattered what it would have mattered what I switched in regardless, but... Oh, it was burned, so it was always gonna probably see Grass Knot. Forgot. But yeah, normally, if a Pokemon is low enough, it'll just see random move. It doesn't matter what move. Okay,